showdown here on EA Sports. Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Nestled into the gorgeous mountains in Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field is a spectacular viewing venue for college football. The new coach has it rocking and rolling. Folsom Field continues to build on their tradition of the Buffaloes football team. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Buffaloes headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats offense has the ball first today. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone.
Makes the grab in their space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Fires to the tight end. Runs through a man. He might have space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Nice job after the catch by the tight end. Able to make a guy miss and go get extra yards.
And the Wildcats will have it first and 10. Wants to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
The play action fake. It'll be third and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be fourth down and 1. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, fourth down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
They'll go to the air on second and short. He's got him. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
You've got to be excited if you're a fan of this team. What you've seen on this opening drive, they look locked in, all 11 guys on the same page. This has been a beautiful opening drive. Really nice tempo, phenomenal execution, whether it's been running or throwing like you saw right there.
Touchdown, Northwestern. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that's a great job finishing the drive, but man, I got to go back. I love the fourth down call. Being aggressive, first drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone, they cap it off, they create momentum to start.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffaloes offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Michael Welch, he put up more than 250 yards, 4 touchdowns while running his team to a win in their last game. On the run, it's Welch. Breaks into the open. A really nice run from deep in his own territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 29.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Gives it on the option. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Welch. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The quick out. Still running at the 40. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Pocket breaking down. Fires downfield. The sure hands, it's Covey. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
To the air on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Covey. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Past the 40. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
And, man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space open. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to work in the air on second down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and 6 yards to go.